Maybe you were just promoted into a new leadership role, or maybe you've been a leader for a while. But overall, you have achieved a certain level of professional success in your job title, but you don't feel very successful. You don't really feel like a leader inside. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the 3 main reasons why you don't feel like a leader when on paper you are. My name is Dr. Benjamin Ritter. I'm a leadership and career coach, and I've been guiding leaders to create more fulfilling work, to really develop their professional brands, and to turn that into a successful career for the past decade. I've worked with clients across industries, from major companies and startups, probably Google, Amazon, Zumper, DoorDash, all those names. And so I've really been in front of executive leaders and hundreds through my one-on-one coaching, tens of thousands through my events. And there's one thing that is really consistent. The leaders don't really feel like they deserve to be the leader that they are. And they're constantly wondering how they can become the leader they know they can be. And so there are 3 main reasons why this tends to happen. The first one is that while a leader, when they're promoted, right, they're promoted from a certain position, they're promoted from an individual contributor role. And so what you're used to is doing work and being able to finish that work. And so the metrics of success for an individual contributor are very different than the metrics of success for a leader. So for a leader, it might be, have you been leading appropriately, doing one-on-ones, providing feedback, ensuring that your direct reports projects get done, coaching them, developing career path plans. Metrics are very different than, did you complete this project? And so one of the things we have to do as new leaders, or as leaders overall, is redefine what success means. And so I want you to sit down or go talk to your leader and go, what do you expect from me this quarter? What do you expect from me this year? And try to alter your perception around what getting work done actually entails now in this new role. The second thing is, you've never probably been trained to be a leader. Maybe you were just really good at your job and you were promoted. Maybe if you've been a really good organization, you went through an emerging leadership program or a new leaders training program. But most people haven't invested in a certificate, like a certification program, haven't invested in a leadership coach, don't listen to leadership podcasts or leadership books. And if you're not trained at something, but now it's your job, of course you're not going to feel good at it. So can you at least twice a week, let's start small, find a podcast or find a book and do some self-learning. Just start there. And then after you do some self-learning and gain some certain skills, see what interests you, see what catches your eye, things that you get excited about, put it into action. But then maybe go to your manager or invest yourself in an actual leadership development program, in a credential, or in a leadership coach such as myself. Now, the third reason is you've achieved a certain level of success, and the leaders I work with are heavily motivated. That's why they've gotten to the position that they're in. And they also care about the people that are around them, and they care about their organization. They care about the quality of their work. So your level of caring is actually one of the reasons why you don't feel like a leader. You care so deeply about the people around you and every little thing, and the organization and the work. You're a high achiever, you're potentially a perfectionist. All in all, this has served you because it's led you to where you are today, but it's causing you a lot of stress today. So one of the things that leaders, especially that I coach and work with, have to learn how to do is care about themselves first and see the benefit of pouring from a full cup for the people that work for them. And that also means, though, understanding that you're not responsible for how someone feels. You're responsible for giving them a place to express that, and then hopefully build resources around them to create greater levels of job satisfaction as their leader. But you're not directly responsible for how someone feels, and you can't control everything that happens to somebody. So this one is more about how you perceive caring for the people around you and how you take care of yourself first so that you can take care of others. So hopefully this added some value. You're feeling a little bit more like a leader, or on your path to feel that way. So redefine what success means to you. Start learning about leadership, and you can hone those skills. There's a lot of resources out there. Reach out to me if you're thinking about working with a coach. And let's change our perception around, falling on the sword and caring for others. Let's care about ourselves first so that we can care for others even more in the future. So if you're taking one thing away, make sure you give this video a like and a share, and most importantly, everyone, keep on living for yourself.